Hey folks, it's Rob Jackson with Fandroid.com, and I'm here with the Droid Bionic, which is made by Motorola. It goes on sale for Verizon Wireless September 8th for $300 on a 2-year contract. We've been waiting for this thing a long time. It was announced first at CES in January, and since then there have been some delays. I'm really excited about this device. I've told people to wait for this device, and the reason is because it's got a... There's my current Droid, the Droid X, making the typical Droid sound, but it has a dual-core processor and 4G, and this is the first phone for Verizon to have both a dual-core processor and 4G LTE connectivity. So you can see the Droid Bionic black writing in there, kind of a cool box. And let's see what we've got here. We've got the phone, of course. The battery needs to be plugged in, just a USB cable, the plug for the wall charger, our typical getting started and safety and other non-fun stuff. Here's the battery. Now there are a bunch of accessories that this comes with that I have not had the chance to play with, and you know, you've got your typical ones like the car dock. But there are like a laptop type dock and a bunch of other cool stuff, so hopefully we'll have a chance to review that as well. Looks like a pretty typical back cover, and let's go ahead and plug this in. Snap that on. Here we go, and let's peel this off. Now this glass is Gorilla Glass, and if you're familiar with it, it's awesome. If you're not, it's a really hard glass, so if you keep this in your pocket with keys or you drop it on the ground, much less of a chance that it's going to scratch or break the screen. So just to give you a quick tour of the device itself, we've got a 4.3-inch QHD screen, a front-facing camera. I think it's 2 megapixels. You can see there's a LED status notification light. We've got the typical menu, home, back, and search keys on Android, and they are capacitive touch buttons. On the bottom, there's nothing. On this left side, we've got the micro USB and the HDMI out, which does HDMI mirroring. On the top, we've got the power and sleep button, and the 3.5mm headset jack. Then we've got an 8 megapixel camera with, it looks like, dual flash. I'm not sure which type of flash this is. And just, that's the boot animation. The volume rocker on the side. Looks like the speakerphone on the bottom. And that's about it. I'm going to be giving this thing the usual run through and doing a full review, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick tour of the device, show you we've got it. It is coming out tomorrow, so I'm going to try and play with this a little bit and at least get some information up on the site as to my first impression, so the folks that are really eager to jump on this opportunity can get a little bit of first impressions. But again, this is a really exciting device because it's Verizon's first Android phone, or phone in general, with a dual-core processor and 4G connectivity. It does also have 1 gigabyte of RAM and 16 gigabytes of onboard memory, in addition to the micro SD card, which can hold another 32 gigabytes. And I'm pretty sure that the first time you get this, and this is a little bit hard to open. Come on, I don't want to break the review unit. The micro SD card, it supposedly comes pre-installed with a 16 gigabyte micro SD card, so it's $300, but you can take out the price of that there. So I can't get this open right now, so I'd rather break it not on video. So stay tuned, and we'll have more full review of the Motorola Droid Bionic for Verizon.